Hi everyone, I'm Chris Credis and welcome to Grunge Gourmet. Where I show you how to make amazing food with ingredients from some of the most unlikely places, such as CVS. Today we're making French toast. This is no ordinary French toast. No, we're gonna be baking our own bread. Okay, I'll stop talking, we'll start shopping. Let's go. Okay, so we're making a soda bread today. Some flour, we're gonna need some sugar, baking soda, some syrup, we're gonna need some raisins for our bread. When you're making this soda bread, you need buttermilk. They don't have buttermilk here, but I'm gonna show you a trick where you take milk and vinegar, put those together, and in 5 minutes you got a buttermilk. Here's our milk. We're gonna need some butter, we're gonna need eggs. We're gonna make a cool cream cheese butter to go on top of our French toast. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. You forgot to get the vanilla extract. No, I didn't. We're gonna use this vanilla flavored Jim Beam. It's gonna go into our egg batter. It's also gonna go into our syrup, and we're gonna make a drink with it. We'll get some orange juice for our cocktail. Will be the last time that we will fight like this. Hey! Okay, I did preheat the oven. The oven is at 375. We'll start with our flour. So we're gonna measure out 4 of these cups. A half cup of sugar, baking soda, and the buttermilk are the reaction to help leaven this bread. Tablespoon of baking soda. And then 1.5 teaspoons of salt. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take milk and the vinegar and mix them together. 1 3/4 cup of milk. We're gonna add 1 tablespoon for every cup of milk to create this buttermilk. 1 tablespoon, a tablespoon here. Mix that around and just kind of let it sit there for 5 minutes. While that's becoming buttermilk, I'm gonna check out this Jim Beam here. This is the vanilla extract substitute. Let's see what we got here. Cheers. Oh yeah. Woo, we did that. So we got all our ingredients here, all our dry ingredients. I'm just gonna kind of whisk this together. By the way, that is not part of the recipe. You do not have to do a shot of Jim Beam. So while this is kind of sitting here, there are a couple more things we gotta do. We gotta get some eggs. We're gonna do 1 egg and 1 egg yolk. And there goes the yolk. 1 cup of raisins, and we're gonna lightly flour the raisins. Lightly floured, as so. And we're just gonna whisk this together. 4 tablespoons of butter now. Cut this up into, like 1/2-inch pieces, and then you're gonna drop this in here. Now what you do is, with your fingers, mash the butter into the flour. Pour in our egg and buttermilk mixture here, like so. Fold in our flour mixture. I'm gonna dump some raisins in here. Gonna take some flour, get a cutting board, and just pour it right there. We're just gonna knead this just lightly a few times. Okay, I think we're good. Take a knife, create a little X. That's it. It's going in the oven for about 55 minutes. In the meantime, 1 part of vanilla flavored Jim Beam and 3 parts orange juice. That's it. Like orange Julius for adults. Pretty good. I'm gonna start making a cream cheese and frosting for the French toast. A cream cheese here. I'm gonna get a bowl, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of sugar. They call it creaming. I think I've seen it on a video. No, this is a different kind of creaming. It's not me talking, it's the Jim Beam. I creamed this perfect. No one creams like me. After you get done creaming, put it in the fridge. So we're going to make the egg batter now. 4 eggs. 1/4 cup of flour. 2/3 cup of milk. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Got the ground cinnamon, and we're gonna do 1 teaspoon. We're gonna do a tablespoon of Jim Beam. Make sure when you're making this, everyone's 21 and up. Okay, we're gonna start blending. It smells good. Oh. It's ready. Our bread is finally done. I thought I was gonna be drinking that whole bottle. Woo. All right, so we're gonna let that rest for a little bit. Okay, so next we're gonna make our Jim Beam syrup. And we're gonna measure out 1.5 cups. And then we're gonna put a 1/2 stick of butter. When that melts down, that's when we put our bourbon into it. It smells really good. Okay, so let's give this bread a cut. Stand there. How's that look? Cut them into halves. Got our egg batter here. We're gonna go ahead and start soaking that. Minute and a half on each side. In the meantime, we're gonna get our pan hot and we're gonna add some butter to it. Now we're gonna put our bread into the pan and then I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna make myself another drink. Okay, so remove the lid and we're gonna give these a flip. Put them on the plate. Like so. Then we got our cream cheese. Put a dollop on there. Hit it with our syrup. Ooh. So there is our soda bread French toast from CVS. French toast is delicious by itself. Then you got that bourbon syrup. It's just a beautiful glaze. The cream cheese is the frosting on top. I can't stop eating this now. One more bite, and then I'll say goodbye. Well, we did it. We made this awesome French toast from CVS. Love for you to try it. If you do, take a picture, hashtag Grunge Gourmet, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and let me know where you think I should go next. Until then, cheers.